If you're replacing your HVAC system, you've probably been focused on choosing the equipment. Then someone recommends replacing the ductwork too. Because duct replacement can add thousands of dollars to the project, it's reasonable to ask whether it's actually necessary. The answer depends on the condition of the ductwork, how it was designed, and whether it can support the new HVAC system. In this video, I'll explain how we make that decision and what we look for during a duct evaluation. Hi, I'm Dr. Toya, co-owner of the General Heating and Air. On this channel, we help homeowners understand the HVAC systems so you can spend less time researching and feel confident about making informed decisions about your home's comfort. So don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a video. So let's start by looking at where the ductwork fits into your HVAC system. When you picture an HVAC system, you're usually picturing two pieces of equipment, the outdoor unit and the indoor unit. You may overlook the ductwork completely, but the ducts is what carries the conditioned air from the equipment in your attic to every room in your home. If the equipment can't move enough air through the duct system, it can't perform the way that it was designed to. That's why ductwork is one of the main components that determines how well your entire system performs. Replacing your HVAC system does not automatically mean that you have to replace the ducts. If your ducts are properly sized, well insulated, in good condition, and capable of delivering the airflow that your new equipment requires, they can often stay in place. The purpose of evaluating the ductwork is to determine whether it can continue to support the new system effectively. There are several situations where replacing the ductwork is actually the better long-term solution. If the ducts are too small, crushed, disconnected, extremely leaky, or even deteriorating, it can prevent the new system from working well, and it can actually harm the new system. In other situations, repairs or modifications may be all that's needed. If there are small breaks that can be repaired, areas that can be reconnected, or small areas of insulation that can be replaced, you can repair those. So why are ducts so important? Every HVAC system is designed to move a specific amount of air. When the ductwork restricts that airflow, the system has to work harder. One measurement we use is called static pressure. Think of it like your blood pressure, where the HVAC system is your heart and the ducts are the arteries. The static pressure tells us how much pressure is in those arteries that are delivering the conditioned air. As the static pressure goes up, airflow becomes more difficult and your heart has to work harder. That can affect comfort, humidity control, energy usage, and very importantly, the long-term performance of your equipment. You may be able to tell that your ducts are leaky. Dark streaks in sections of your attic insulation can indicate that there is air leaking through your ducts and moving through the ceiling due to differences in pressure caused by those leaky ducts. Fiberglass insulation traps dust carried by moving air. So over time, those areas become darker because the air passes through, but the dust stays. That pattern doesn't automatically mean that your ductwork needs to be replaced. It's just a sign that they need to be assessed for leakage. So how do we evaluate ductwork? We inspect its condition, measure the airflow, measure the static pressure, and look for air leakage. And we also look at your comfort and any complaints that you may have about the rooms in your home. Looking at all of that together can tell us whether the ductwork is fine, needs repair, or needs to be replaced completely. If you're replacing your HVAC system, replacing ductwork may not be an automatic part of the project. Some ducts have many years of useful life remaining. Others have problems that can prevent the new HVAC system from performing as intended. A proper evaluation looks at the condition of the ductwork, airflow, static pressure, and how the home is performing before making that recommendation. If you'd like us to evaluate your ductwork as part of your HVAC replacement, you can schedule a complimentary system estimate using the link in the description below. If you found this video helpful, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment so that others can find this video and you never miss it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.